How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Stargirl Season 3, Episode 7. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ordway Home for Children. 6 months ago.
Is this about my brother?
Oh, we're getting more Green Lantern.
Okay.
And it's a little annoying.
So we got a little car. Pod. Milwaukee. Oh, he's on the lookout for her too. Good to hear. Turn on his Green Lantern powers, I guess. Oh, this is when she initially got the powers, right? Now I'm trying to remember.
What's wrong?
What the heck? Right? What the heck was that? So did he have like a demon or spirits in him? What was that?
This him?
I think so.
You Todd Rice?
What the heck? They're looking for him too? Ah, okay. These people. The Institute. So I wonder if he really was there when she came to visit with Pat, I think.
How do you know me? Who are those cops?
Friends of ours, of Helix,
Helix.
troubled youth, special youth. Your father was a man named Alan Scott.
Yep.
Yeah. So?
When he lived, he was the wielder of great power. You know that, don't you? Your father was the Green Lantern.
Yep. Oh, wow.
You see, I understand what it is to be different, Mr. Rice.
So unsettling. Chapter 7. Infinity Incorporated, Part 1.
Yes, please, Father.
Would you prefer a leg? Perhaps a thigh?
Pat, can you and Leonardo DiCaprio lay it on any thicker?
Right?
Beth needs 10 more minutes, so just try and act normal until then, please.
Michael, would you lead us in?
Thank you. All right.
So is this Mr. Bones? Is that who's watching?
Sounds urgent.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, good luck, champ. I've got to check in with Beth and get an ETA.
You're actually there this time.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
I,
I called to tell Maria not to schedule you for so many late shifts.
Maybe it was better Sharp found the cameras first. You know what I'm saying? Considering he was murdered for it. Let's focus on
True.
the mission.
Goes into action.
Operation Blackout Bomb?
You don't like it?
No, I love it.
Your timer ran out.
My other one won't.
Operation Blackout Bomb.
Beth has no idea how long until the power comes back. So we find the cameras.
Take them down.
No more scary than usual.
Damn.
That hurts.
Shots fired.
I was kidding.
Yeah, Mr. Bones.
Over there. It's pointed right at our table.
So we're definitely being targeted then, right? I wonder if she still even wants to be Stargirl.
You
Damn.
know she does, Rick. Gambler must have stumbled onto the same security feed I did.
And you think whoever's watching us knew that and killed him?
Why would you do that? Take it with you or something.
Watch this.
Now you're just destroying your school.
What are you doing?
Right?
That seems kind of extreme.
Maybe,
Right?
but it was kind of fun too. Being our man can be fun. Finally, I am here!
Alright, so I can see why there's a limiter.
I screwed up by keeping what was happening with Cameron to myself, and now Cindy's gone along with any credibility I had as the leader of the JSA.
He's not the one who made those kids grow into who they are today. You started all of that.
Maybe that's all I was
That's
supposed
true.
to do.
It's Todd. Okay, Shade.
Do you know about the cameras?
If there's some kind of nonsense going on in Blue Valley, I no longer care. I require your services for something far more urgent. Courtney Whitmore.
He just took her. Oh, Pat went with them. Okay.
Stay strong. I know there's a lot going on with you and Courtney, but don't let it take you off your game. It'll work out. You two just have to talk.
Thank you, Sylvester.
Good advice. Oh
So-
no.
Sneaking in like you've been sneaking out. ¿Qué es, muchachos? ¿Narcóticos?
Drugs.
I want to
Worse.
see your phone.
No, I am old enough to live my own life, and if you love me, you'll trust me.
Or get out of this house.
Damn. They got taken, Mike.
Barb?
What's happening?
Stripesy, you invited yourself, and I'd send you right back, believe me. If I could.
If I could.
Already have the misfortune of knowing her too.
Green Lantern?
But he never listens to anything I say.
Oh, I don't listen to you. I dare say I felt quite neglected.
As stubborn as my father, who I told you to never talk about since you helped murder him.
Okay, hey, just let's all take a breather here.
I finally found my brother, Courtney.
Oh, you found him?
He needs our help.
What are they doing in Utah? Are they at the Institute already?
Where are we? We're at that Helix Institute.
When I was accessing the shadows, I was also drawing in some mysterious emerald light somehow. I traced the light to this delightful girl. After several days of attempting to separate our tangled power sources and
Because my ring was corrupted by the Shade's shadows, and now the darkness is leaking into it.
your
Okay.
light is leaking into my darkness.
Okay, I mean, how'd they get tied up together in the first place?
Good question.
It was right before we defeated Eclipso.
Oh, okay.
When Beth and I found that black residue in the cafeteria.
When you blasted it, yeah, I remember that.
I thought the ring destroyed it, but the Shade thinks it was pulled into the ring instead. It connected it to the Shadowlands.
And I fear if we don't sever that connection, our conditions will worsen. And don't they? And why is it always my problem? No, it was amusing
Right?
at first, but now it's just annoying.
What I'm saying is saving Todd might be the thing that lets her expel the darkness out of her ring
I could see that.
and get you back to normal.
She's right, Shade.
6 months and it's only gotten worse. We need to be more aggressive with the treatment before we lose control.
Damn.
I wish for every camera that the gambler's killer ever touched. So what are these?
Was it Professor Plum or Colonel Mustard?
Who are they?
American Icons kid, magic user. Yep. I learned that playing Dungeons and Dragons with my grandmother Louise. It needs drive, passion, desire.
Great advice, man.
You gotta want something really, really bad with every fiber of your being, with all of your heart, so much that it has to come true. The flash key on it. Hey, it still works. Yeah, I'll take this one home with me.
Kicked out, damn.
Oh, Yolanda? I had nowhere else to go.
Come on, let's go.
Jeez, alright, Mr. Bossy. Like, why?
Stop doing that?
Yep, just destroy it now. It's over.
We're coming for you.
Focus. Breathe.
Try not to burn the whole place down again.
Let Courtney do the coaching.
Oh, please, by all means.
Pod rice. I couldn't tell by the nameplate. Oh, jeez. Yeah, because they're connected somehow.
It's me. Your sister.
Break him out. Destroy the lights. Something. Why are you gonna let him sit there like that? Or lay there?
Let's get him out of here.
No, you can't. If you take me out of this room, I'll destroy the world.
Well, I'm not leaving you here.
Oh. Damn. What the heck is it? No, don't end there. What is happening? What happened to Pat? Okay, good. Now it's Pat's turn to be stuck in the Shadowlands. Oh, Shade's there too. Alrighty, so that was episode 7 of Stargirl. So the episode starts with 6 months prior, Jenny puts on her father's ring for the first time. At that moment, her brother Todd Rice is overtaken by a dark force and found by policemen. They take him to the Helix Institute, where he is introduced to Love and Bones. In the present, Beth and Sylvester shut down Blue Valley's power grid, and the JSA works to find and destroy the cameras. Yolanda is caught by her mother and is kicked out when she refuses to turn over her phone, so she seeks refuge at the Whitmore Dugans. Meanwhile, Shade returns and brings Courtney and Pat to Jenny under the Helix Institute. Shade and Jenny have been drawing on each other's powers ever since Jenny was infected by dark matter residue, and Courtney theorizes that rescuing Todd will allow them to sever the link. They find him being kept under a light suppressing his powers, and he claims that he'll destroy the world if removed. But he inadvertently unleashes a wave of energy and sends Pat and Shade to the Shadowlands. So that's a quick summary regarding this past episode. I'm really glad we're getting a little bit more backstory stuff on Jenny and her brother. I think this is the first time that we're seeing Todd and how he was brought to the Helix Institute. He apparently has some Shade related powers, maybe. I'm also glad that we got Shade sooner rather than later. I like how his stories intertwine with Jenny because we're getting more Green Lantern stuff. I'm really curious about Pat and Shade in the Shadowlands. Since Shade knows the in and outs of the Shadowlands, I'm just wondering if he's going to be able to get them both out right away, or if his powers is diminish. How are they going to get themselves out? There's a lot of questions there. And as for Yolanda, her parents really suck. That was a pretty sad moment where she had to go and knock on Courtney's house to ask for a place to stay. And lastly, I'm glad that we're getting more of the Helix Institute people, specifically Mr. Bones. And the assumption is, with the stories intertwining, that it's Mr. Bones that's watching over Blue Valley and all of our protagonists. So that's basically all I have regarding this episode. If you have any questions or theories, please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.